2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392. This week I've been behind the wheel of the 2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 392, a beast of a Jeep that is not only fast, but like all Jeeps, it is super capable off the road. For 2024, the Jeep was lightly redesigned, but does have a new grille. Powertrain. Under the hood, you'll find a 6.4-liter naturally aspirated V8 and you guessed it, it's got a Hemi. The beast of an engine is mated to an 8-speed automatic that has shift paddles on the steering wheel. Together they put out 475 horses and an amazing 470 pound-feet of torque. You'll hit 60 miles per hour from a dead stop in just 4.5 seconds. The 392 designation is a throwback to 392 cubic inches, the designation for engine sizes before we switched to the metric system. Interior. The 2024 Rubicon 392 has very nice, bolstered leather seating with stitching and the Rubicon 392 logo embossed on the front seats. There is also stitching across the dash and throughout the door panels. From behind the multi-function steering wheel, there is a configurable driver info center in the middle of the colorful gauges. Center dash is the new 12.3 Yukon Next system which operates the sound system, navigation, apps, climate, Bluetooth, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and vehicle settings. There is also a Wi-Fi hotspot that will run 8 devices at one time. The system works great and is very intuitive. This screen also operates a terrific rear camera, Wi-Fi hotspot, and travel link to get real-time info. One cool page is the off-road page which will tell you your pitch and roll degrees when you are off the pavement. You can also always know your altitude, which for some reason, I find fascinating. Below the screen is your automatic temperature-controlled air, hill descent control, the power window switches, and USB ports with a power outlet. Also, there is the magical button to turn on or off one of the best exhaust systems I've ever heard. It is amazing. A red bar allows to lock and unlock the True-Lock front and rear axles. You can also disconnect the front sway bar if you really get into rough terrain. The center console has the gear shifter with a Jeep silhouette on top, your 4-wheel drive stick shifter, a couple of cup holders, and a 2-tier armrest with storage. Moving to the back seat, it has very good head and legroom. Back seat occupants have air vents, USB ports, and a 110-volt outlet for charging your mobile devices. It also has remote start, and 35 tires. It has the Sky One Touch Power Top which is $3,795. My tester has the hardtop, but the Sky Top is a large canvas center that slides back at the push of a button. When operated, the entire roof exposes the sky and it operates in about 20 seconds. This would be a must-have option to get the feeling of convertible without having to take the top off. It also has the factory-installed $1,995 worn winch on the front. Tied to the available steel front bumper, the new factory-installed worn winch with an 8,000 pound capacity can help you handle unexpected moments on the trail. Use your strength to help pull other vehicles to safety and help avoid getting stuck in the mud. I love the built-in roll bar and it has speakers built into it. There is also a huge subwoofer in the rear section. Overall, the Alpine sound system is terrific. Utility. What is fun about Jeeps is you can make them so different. Take the top off, take the doors off, fold the windshield back and enjoy all the fresh air you could want, or simply push a button to open the Sky One Touch Top. What you'll pay in MPG. This Jeep is very loaded and comes with all the latest and greatest safety and off-road technology. Total MSRP on this Wrangler is $95,945. Fuel economy is not good as expected, but that shouldn't be a factor. It will do 13 in town and 17 on the highway or so they say. I suppose it may do that if you drive it the way you are supposed to. Ride and drive. The acceleration is insane. Stomp on it and the front end raises, not unlike a boat while under heavy throttle. The big Jeep squats in the rear and it just flies. The exhaust system is just an added bonus. For many years, I told listeners to my radio show that the Wrangler was not for everyone, and for me, it wasn't a good daily driver. Now it is a quite enjoyable vehicle on the highway, the visibility is great, it's quieter than previous versions, and it has a lot of modern technology. Off-road capability was not sacrificed for a more enjoyable experience on hard surfaces. One word of caution, this model sits up about 2 higher than the normal Rubicon for better ground clearance. This makes getting in and out of more difficult, especially without running boards. If you are 6 feet tall or less, you'll be really glad it has grab handles to help you in. Verdict: Jeeps have come a long way since inception during World War II, and this 2024 Rubicon 392 is by far the most enjoyable one I have ever driven.